Hey, check out this trig question we've got to solve between 0 and 360. There's a lot of sines and coses going on here. What to do first? Well, my temptation, because there's a common factor of cos squared in there, is straight away to divide through by cos squared x. You can alternatively factorize out a cos squared x and then consider it equal to 0, but this is what we can do. We can just divide by it and just incorporate when it can equal 0 into the solution. So sine 47, so this implies sine 47 cos x plus cos 47 sine x is equal to a half, or cos x equals 0. Of course, you're looking at cos squared x equaling 0, but that's the same thing. So we can actually go straight to this. And I think it's worth just dealing with the cos x equals 0 situation. And that's going to be x equals 90 or 270. So we've got two solutions straight away, and we've managed to turn it into a much simpler equation, which I'll now do down here. So this one, what to do with that? We've got sine 47, we've got cos, and so on. But like you might recognize, and this is what you have to be able to do, that this is kind of can be written using addition formula, and it's the sine one. Sine A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. So this is what is happening here, but with A equal to 47 and B equal to x. And therefore we have sine 47 plus x. Well, I can still write that as x plus 47 equals a half. And suddenly, this equation, which looked really horrible, we just took one step to get rid of the cos x and looked at those solutions for when it's 0, which you have to do. And then the rest just falls together using addition formulae. Okay, now we need to think about where does sine x equal a half? And it's actually when x is 30. So we're going to get inverse sine of a half is equal to 30. Or another one is going to be when it's 180 minus 30 using the symmetry of the graph, 150. Just remember this is 180 and it's going to be the same distance away to the left from 180 as it is from 0 to the right. Yeah, this is 30, therefore this is 30 because of the symmetry. I can see that the 30 is actually going to give me a negative value of x, so I'm immediately going to reject that. You could get minus 17 and reject it later on, but I'm just going to do it now. This just leaves me one other possible solution. If I add 360 on, it'll give me another solution here, so 390. And that's going to be enough. I'm only looking between 0 and 360. So x will equal 103 or 343 by subtracting 47. And overall, those are our four solutions. X is going to equal 90 degrees, 103 degrees, 270 degrees, or 343 degrees.